Yo, what's going on, guys? Element Gotcha here, back with you for another video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the EZAs for TEQ Trunks, AGL ZAMASU, and the sub EZA as well for Int Mai, and then physical Guasu and ZAMASU. So yeah, we got everything here today. They actually dropped all these EZAs, and they showed all the forms, which they don't normally do. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. That's really good. We can retweet these and stuff, but yeah, we got all the forms. We got the base, Super Saiyan, and the Sword of Hope form in here. Everything basically. So that is very nice. Obviously, these aren't translated, so I'm gonna have to go look at some translations. So I'll go take a look at those. We can take a look at their kits and such. See what they're looking like. So Toon Rami actually posted translations from, I guess, Dokkan Wiki and Ranrit. He basically just tweeted them out basically though. So all right, let's take a look at TEQ Trunks. Start with him, and just basically go down. He made a whole thread basically for everyone, so we can just go down this way. So yeah, let's take a look at him. All right, so leader skills, future saga category allies. Okay, so just HP attack and defense 170% or super class 130. Okay, so that makes sense. The 130 for the super class, that does make sense. And then 170 just fully around for the rest is pretty good. That's not bad. Especially for EZA, we'll take it. All right, so super attack raises attack, greatly raises defense for 3 turns, and causes immense damage. Ooh, okay, interesting. So he's gonna be raising attack, which I think he already did. And then greatly raising defense for 3 turns on this form. Okay, that is pretty good. Obviously in this state, this is just TEQ, like base form Trunks. He's only going to be in this for 1 turn, but it's greatly raised for that turn, so that is pretty cool. Alright, passive, attacking defense was 140%, 2 key to all super class allies. Launches additional attack with a high chance rate to be a super, 30% critical chance for the per turn, or for the turn per attack performed. So if you get like 2 supers, oh, you could get 3. You get what, 90% chance to crit? Okay. Transform when conditions are met, and yeah, we don't know if the transformation condition changed. It doesn't show it on these, so we'll only really see that one. I think we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't show it here. No. Yeah. So we're gonna have to see that when the data download hits tonight. So we'll see when that happens. All right, cool. I like 2 key to all superclass allies is pretty neat. Nothing super crazy there, but it's pretty neat. He gets an additional now, so that's pretty cool. Definitely nice. I'm wondering if this greatly raised defense, because it's for 3 turns, I wonder if that will save over to Super Saiyan Trunks. I do wonder. It might, just the way it is. It might actually go over to Super Saiyan Trunks. So additionals in this form, obviously raising his attack for that form. But the defense might also save over too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at Super Saiyan Trunks. So, super attack greatly raises attack and defense. So he does greatly stack now. Okay, interesting. It looks like they're starting to do that with some of these stacking characters. They're starting to make them greatly stack instead of just regular stacking. They did this with transforming Vegeta as well. Okay. That is good, that is good. Passive attack and defense plus 150%, 2 key to all superclass allies. Then 1 key in an additional 25% attack and defense start each turn. Yeah, up to 4 key. And yeah, he did have this already. Then he has a additional that has a great chance for it to be a super, and then has another additional that has a high chance for it to be a super from turn 4 since appearing. Okay, so from turn 4. So is this like since this guy's appear? So 4 turns since this guy appears, I think, or something like that. I think that's worded weird. I wonder if that's what it means. So 4 turns after this guy appears, he'll be able to do 4 supers. Okay. And then gets 30% critical chance, yeah, for the turn per attack performed. This is like a common thing that's just gonna be happening. Okay. This is pretty nice. The one thing though, I really wish he had some form of like defensive utility, because stacking is great. But like, I feel like it would be great for him to have some guard or damage reduction or something. Because like think about like I guess a character, yeah, that greatly the Boo duo, they don't have any of that. And I mean, they can get slapped in the beginning of fights for sure. They can get slapped up. I think you'll see a similar case here. Obviously, he has a bunch of additionals too, which is nice. But I think that it'll be very common for you to see that, just him getting slapped up, because you're not really going to be able to take some of these hits in the start of fights because he doesn't have any guard or anything. So that's the one thing. I was saying this before Trunks came out, but I was like, he's kind of doomed, like in a way already, because like I don't know if they were gonna give him guard or anything, and without giving him guard or anything, or damage reduction or dodge, something like that, I just didn't really see a way for him to really tank very well. And because remember, this is turn 3 you get this guy. If you're getting him, if you have him on the first rotation, then you're getting him out in turn 3. So even before that, you're gonna be lacking defensively as well, especially when the base has only 140% attack and defense, and then just the greatly defense. Like, you're not gonna be looking too good. Let's be real. But okay, let's see this form though. Let's see this form. All right, so Rage Trunks, or like Sword of Hope Trunks, massively raises attack for 1 turn, and then massively lowers defense. Don't know why he lowers defense. Did he do that before? I can't remember. Lowers defense doesn't really help him at this point, right? Alright, passive attack plus 40 and defense plus 20 per keystone obtained. All attacks are crits. Okay, so you just guarantee crits. 3 key to superclass allies, an additional attack plus 50 when launching a super attack when 4 or more keystones are obtained. Okay. So he gets 3 key to allies, and then another 50% attack. Okay. Interesting. I think that's for himself, this attack. I don't think he's giving that to allies. I think this attack is for himself. Alright, and then randomly changes key spheres. Okay. Pretty much built similarly to how he was. You're just gonna really want to get orbs with this guy, and he'll do a lot of damage mostly. Without start of turn attack and defense, I don't really see a much point to go into this form, other than if you just like, oh, you know you're gonna kill the enemy, so you just like pop into this, because obviously he's guaranteed critting. So if you just like, oh yes, I know I'm gonna get the kill here, like, then sure. But I wouldn't really trust this, because going into that form can be really detrimental defensively, especially like thinking about some of these harder fights that hit very hard. Unless you stacked up a lot with the Super Saiyan Trunks, where his defense is insanely high, I probably wouldn't recommend transforming to this guy. But it depends. I need to see how fast he stacks now, because now he's getting greatly stacks plus his his passive now. Plus the passive, obviously, like for 4 turns, right? He gets his full passive. So I need to see how that goes in hand, and we'll see how that goes. Obviously, we'll do showcase and such, but if that is quick enough for his defense to get really high very quick, which I think it definitely could be, considering all his additionals, maybe this form would be more worth it than it has in the past. So yeah, okay. Trunks he's not bad. I think they could have added guard or something, but I don't think he's bad. We'll see how he looks. Obviously fighting bosses that are going to be hitting hard, like these new red zone bosses. Like that's where I'm thinking I could see some problems. But okay. All right. ZAMASU, Realm of Gods, key 3, and then HP attack and defense 170. Or Extreme Class, key 3, HP attack and defense 130. Makes sense. Same as Trunks. Alright, raises defense and causes immense so he just stacks now in base. Okay. Now, obviously, like I said, you only get 1 turn in this, so this doesn't really do much stacking, but it does build up defense for his next turn. So, interesting. That is okay. That is interesting, actually. Yeah. Stacking there. Okay. Attack and defense was 140%. 2 key to all extreme class allies. Reduces damage received by 40%. Okay, this is really good, because okay, hold on. Let me pull up what's his face? AGL ZAMASU real quick. If everything loads. These websites have been a little bit iffy. Let me pull up AGL ZAMASU though, cause ZAMASU. Here you go. All right. Because before his EZA, we didn't have any defense here. So this is really good. He's getting not that. He's getting 140% defense now. Before he had 100% attack. That was it. He had no defense as passive. Plus now he's stacking. Now he has 140% defense as well on there. I think this guy might be good. He might turn out to be pretty good. I need to see the rest of his kit, but the fact that they're actually giving him, like, I thought they weren't even gonna give him that much defense. They actually did give him because compared to before, he didn't have defense at all. So now he actually has defense. Ooh, this guy could be nice. All right, let's keep on going. Recovers 10% HP at the start of turn and 20% HP at the end of turn. Okay, that's pretty good. What did he have? He only had oh, okay, so he only had recovers 7% HP when HP 70% or less. Okay, was this the start or end of turn? I don't know. I don't know if that was the start or end of turn. Okay, and then Pratar fusion. All right, cool. I think I'm liking ZAMASU so far. All right, AGL fusion ZAMASU raises attack and defense and causes immense damage to greatly roll his defense. So he actually stacks in this form too. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me move on to this form. So this form of ZAMASU, obviously he didn't stack or anything, just lower defense. But again, did not have any defense in his passive. This guy now has 150% defense, key 2 attack and defense plus 150%. Then he's giving 2 key to extreme class allies. Reduces damage by 50%. That went up too, because that was 40. Launches additional super. Oh no, attack plus 50 when launching additional super, and then he has launches additional attack when attack is received. Okay, additional attack in the turn when attack is received is interesting. It should be a super. I don't know why it's just an attack. Why is it just an attack? Is that a mistranslation? There's no way it's just an attack. Like, what's the point of that? I don't know. what would be the point of this? Because he doesn't need attacks or anything to build up. He needs super attacks to build up defense. Man, I think this ZAMASU might actually be pretty good. Recovers 10% HP when HP is 90% or less. It recovers 10% HP at the end of turn whenever this character receives 5 or more attacks. Okay. Interesting. 5 or more attacks is a lot. That is a lot of attacks. Especially, I don't know if you're going to be... I need to see his defense, but I don't know if you're going to be rocking this guy slot 1, like, right away. Like, after his defense is stacked up, sure. I think you could. With 50% damage reduction, I think you could. But right away, I don't know. I'm interested to see how they go about that. Okay, and then he gets the corrupted Actus Go. I looked at the purple goo Actus Go. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at corrupted ZAMASU, which they should change his name. Please, they really should just change his name. I don't know why it's the same. It does not make sense. All right, let's look at this. Massively raises attack for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense. Okay, so similar. Basically, was that the same? I think it was the same as Trunks. All right, key 6, attack plus 300% and defense plus 100%. So already, this is good. He gets an extra 20% here, and he's getting defense. He's getting 100%. Reduces damage received by 30, so it definitely significantly goes down. This is when this guy turns into a glass cannon type character. So similar to Trunks, they both are really like this. When they go into the 3rd transformation, it's really just glass cannon. But the other ones, honestly, I think ZAMASU is just going to turn out better. Even with Trunks greatly stacking, I think ZAMASU with his damage reduction is just going to end up better. Like, let's be real. Okay. Additional attack plus 50, high chance for attacks to be crits when attacking. So he has a high chance to crit, and then additional 50% attack. Launches a super attack every 2 attacks performed in battle, at least once per turn. Okay, so launches a super attack every 2 attacks performed in battle. So every 2 attacks, he gets a super attack as well, at least once per turn. Okay. So he has to do. He can't. Oh, so he has to get 1 per turn. Oh, okay. So what it's saying is you can't just do 2 supers in 1 turn and then he gets a 3rd, but it has to be 1 super attack at least once per turn. Like, if you don't get a super attack in 1 turn, you won't get this. Basically, is what I'm understanding from that. If you don't get a super attack on 1 turn, like say you miss one, you're not gonna get this. Okay. What did he have before? He just, yeah, he didn't. This is the new part of his passive. Basically, this is what they added. These two, is what they added. And and this for the first 3 turns upon appearance, defense was 50%. So he gets extra defense. They're giving this guy a lot of defense, which I really do enjoy. Because he didn't have any before, so I feel like this is just gonna make his damage reduction even stronger. Obviously, this now at this point it's only 30%, so it's not very high, but he is stacking, remember, so that will carry over. Superclass allies attack minus 10%, which he did have, yes. Okay. For the DOKKANFEST EZA is not bad, not bad. I think I like ZAMASU better though. Actually, I do think I like ZAMASU better. So I guess that's a dub for LR ZAMASU, so that's pretty good. All right, let's look at physical Zawasu and Gawasu. All right, let's see what they're doing. Realm of Gods, key 3 HP, attack and defense 130. Okay. Greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn and seals. All right, that is very good. We like to see that. We love to see that. All right, so all allies key 3 defense plus 70%. They did have this. All allies key plus 1 and attack plus 30% when allies in turn are Realm of Gods characters. I don't believe they had that though, if I'm not mistaken. Can I pull up? Let me pull up this character. I don't believe they had that before. Where are they? I'm blind. Here we go. Yeah, no, they didn't. This is a new type of support they added on. Okay, so they added 1 key and 30% attack for allies when they're when they are Realm of Gods characters. Okay. High chance of dodging. Okay. I wish they brought. I was hoping they would have brought that up to 70%, but it's a high chance. It's still reliable, but not nearly as reliable as a 70%. Key plus 5, attack plus 140%, and defense plus 70% when there's an extreme class enemy after attacking. Then 70% attack and defense was 140 when it's super class enemy after attacking. So they're getting a lot more attack and defense. Well, they're getting a lot more attack against extreme class. And they're getting a lot more defense as well. That's weird. As of right now, I don't like that. I'd rather it the other way, because you're fighting more extreme class enemies than you are super class. That's interesting why they did it like that. Okay, yeah, so they're getting more defense when there's a super class enemy after attacking, but then more attack. They don't need attack. This character doesn't need attack. They're getting an additional 70% when performing a super 2 attack and defense with 70% one. Okay, so they should look good, I think, but I don't like. Okay, so they don't have like a huge starter turn buff. Actually, do they really have any at all? No, they really just have this 70% because that they still get that. All this stuff is after attacking. So this is why I'd really like if this buff was the one you were getting, because 140 is a lot, because that's a multiplicative buff. 140%, that would be a lot higher. But we're gonna get okay. I do wonder if they're gonna be dropping super class tough content, because they dropped the physical ZAMASU as well, and he also wants to be fighting super class. So I wonder if they're gonna be dropping like a super class event soon or some point. I don't know. I wonder. All right. I think they should be fine. Like, I think you can still use them, and they'll do their role. Like, especially if you're floating them, I think you could get away with them too. All right. Let's look at Int Mai. So Int Mai is also support type character, and she was good for Super Battle Road for stunning. I always used to use her. So Time Traveler's key 3 HP attack and defense 130, or Int type HP attack and defense 90. Okay. Raises defense for 1 turn, and then high chance of stunning the enemy. Okay. Alright, so defense plus 120%, attack plus 80% when attacking. So, okay, this looks like a really defensive character. Okay, hold on. Time Traveler allies, key 2 attack and defense plus 40%. Love to see it. Love to see it. That's going to be buffing the new LRs. So hopefully this character is a character that we can run on the team. Plus an additional key plus 1 in attack and defense was 10% for allies who also belong to super class. Let's go. That's good for the new LR. Alright. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy. Very good for Super Battle Road, so definitely cannot take that for granted. Great chance of evading attacks from enemies who have been hit by this character's super within the same turn. So if you super someone, you then have a great chance of dodging that enemy. Okay, so definitely this is a character you don't want to rock slot 1, but you definitely just float this character. You could even put him in slot 2, but I would say you definitely just float this character around, and they'll have a great chance to dodge, giving 50% attack and defense and 3 key to the new AGL Vegito. Like, that's pretty insane. That's a pretty, this Mai is good. Yeah, this Mai is already good. Defense plus 80 when attacking if there's a future Saga category enemy, and 4C supers if HP 70% or less. Oh my gosh. 4C super. She has a scouter on HP 70% or less. Wow. Okay. I feel like the freaking ZAMASU and thing is just like not even close to this freaking Mai. Mai is crazy. Okay. Yeah, they did Mai justice. Mai is good. Okay. They should have did ZAMASU and thing a little bit better. Their support is still gonna always come in handy. But I really would have liked that they gave them a 70% chance to dodge as well, because they both had a 50% before, so there's no reason. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I like this batch of EZAs overall, though. This batch overall is not bad. Like, I think we have some good characters in here. And I think I'm excited to test them all out. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited. So, let me know what you guys think about these EZAs. How we thinking about them? Pretty good EZAs though. I would say these are pretty good batch. Comparatively to Super Trunks' Celebration, which was really bad. So, you know, that's pretty much me. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.